Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Much respect to the true men out there laboring, pushing this truth in 100% in sincerity. Okay, peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect out there, concerning you men, women, and children. I'm the brother of Matazah, coming to you with another one in the spirit, fresh off the dome, flowing through the spirit. Okay, nothing script, just hey, this my spirit just resonate with this you know, with the things that's going on right now, showing you that we're at the end. Okay, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1, and it reads, as you can see, the title say the time of the end, and it reads, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay. What book? What book? We talking about the book of life. You know, the ones that's, the Lord chose from the very beginning of this, before all things ever happened. The Lord had a chosen people already. Okay. And they are here today. Still. It's like you. Okay. And who is Michael? Michael is the archangel, that great prince. Okay. And in due time, Michael is going to stand up for the children of thy people. Who who is thy people? Okay. And we can go to, I got a precept on concerning who is the people, because it seems like everyone don't know majority of our people, Israel, is our people. Everyone don't know that the Israelites are the so-called blacks, Native Americans, uh, the Indians, and on and so forth. The 12 tribes considered sons of Jacob. They are the Israelites that's still here to this day. Okay, we just been scattered. Okay, and I got a little. There's a few before the precept I needed, but just check this out. It say Psalms 83 and 1. Yahweh implored to confound his enemies. It said, verse 1, a song or a psalm of Asaph. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Let's get that word tumult. Let's get that word tumult. Cat target. Okay. Now, where am I going? Slocky. Got some low internet. It's weak. Slocky. Oh, come on. Get on the mess with the internet. I'm in a low area of reception, but that word tomo going into a loud noise, you know, like King David said, thy enemies make a loud noise, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Okay, okay. It said they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Who is thy people? And consulted against thy hidden ones. Okay, they have said, come and let us cut them. Who is them? Off from being a nation. Oh, okay. This is the point. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Okay, so now we see who is the Lord's people. The Lord's people goes back to Israel, the Israelites. Okay, he said, for they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. Hey, so our enemies are confederate against us. Okay, and it goes into the nations, Edom, Ishmaelites, Moab, and so on, like the so-called nations that's ruling right now. They got their little, blessing of the earth right now. They don't care about us. They try to keep us low. They don't want us to know. That's why when you see these other nations, they be looking so disgraceful. They be looking like they just see some scum or something. Nah, they just only look and feel like that because Yahweh didn't choose them. Yahweh only gave the laws and statutes and commandments to Israel. Okay? So Israel is the people. Okay? And going back, that's who Michael finna stand up for. The Lord sending Michael, the archangel, the top angel, to stand up for Israel. And the Lord said in the book of Daniel 12:1, and there should be a time of trouble. A time of trouble. Like trouble means bad, 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 evil, no good. Like since such as never was since there was a nation. Even to that same time, at that time, thy people, Israel, shall be delivered. Okay? Delivered. You know, how is we going to be delivered? Okay? Because with the things that's going on, there's so much going on right now in the world. Okay? You got prophecy going left and right, up and down. It's all around. Like, there's so much going on. You have to, like, truly focus, like the Lord said, focus on the prophecies. Stay occupied. Okay? And verse 2, it said, and many of them, no, Salaki, it said, everyone that shall be found written in the book, those are the ones that's going to be delivered. In verse 2, it says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life. That's going to be the elect in that small number, that remnant, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Those are going to be the ones that wasn't sighing and crying. Okay? All right, let me go get that. Go get that little precept right quick, cause hey, the Lord got this book, hey, cold. You hear me? Hey, it's cold and it's in the code. It's like a code that you got to understand. You need teachers though. I ain't understand it till I started watching them great men, Great Millstone. Okay, and it says, and the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. Okay, that mark right there it's different according to that mark in Revelation. You know, uh, as you can see, This this is considering the elect and their remnant. Okay, because they gonna be crying and sighing for the bullshit that be going on in this queendom, you know. Like ain't nothing right. The food defiled, the air defiled, the water defiled, even the earth is defiled. Hey, and that's why the Lord coming back. This devil, these other nations, which is considered the devil, because they don't have the laws and statutes and commandments. That's not given to them, so they're gonna be pleased to do evil. Okay, uh, he trying to play God. He want to be Yahweh so bad. How can you be created and want to be the creator? Like you just gotta be that goddamn mad that this how the Lord made you. You know, he want to go back and give his own self the birthright, and that's all it's simply about. He wants to have his, he want to play God so bad, and that's what he doing on this earth. That's why the Lord finna cut his ass out. You know, he trying to he trying to master death. He trying to conquer death. He want to be able to, uh, you know, like he want people to feel like they don't have to depend on the Lord. And the Lord is so much powerful than it. That's why I say, when you read these scriptures, hey, Esau already done went down. They already done went down. The kingdom is the kingdom. The new earth is here. It's slowly approaching. Okay, but it's here. It's coming fast. But hey, it look like it's slow, but it's coming. It's approaching fast. Okay, and in Ezekiel 94, it was saying, set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sign and cry for all the abomination that be done of. The 2/3, they not going to be signing the crime. See, watch what the Lord say. It say, and to the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. He say, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. Hey, as you can see, the Lord's NLT, verse 6, it said, kill them all, old, young, girls, and women, and little children, but do not touch anyone with the mark. Begin right here at the temple. So they begin by killing the 70 leaders. Okay. No pity. The Lord said, hey, show no mercy. Have no pity. Okay? Because these are the ones that rebel. You know, uh, these are the ones that didn't care about, you know, the law, statute, and commandment. They want their own glory for their story. On this side, when we don't get the glory until the heaven, the new heaven is brought down to earth. Okay? Now, let me go back. Okay. See now, hey, now we see, hey, that the elect, the Lord said, out of the earth, the Lord said, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame, everlasting contempt. You see, the ones waking up to everlasting life, those are the ones that's gonna be sighing and crying, Israel. And some to shame and everlasting contempt, those are the ones that wasn't listening. They were rebelled. They didn't care. They just disobeyed. They didn't even try. They just skipped class all the time. It's like when you got a class, it's like you got a class going and you know you got to be there if you want to get to the next level. But you got the one that skip class, they walk right past by, they just be bullshitting. That's how majority of our people is out here right now. And the Lord watching, you know, they like, oh, it's boring. No, they ain't gonna help me. Now I got other things to do. Okay, well you gonna see. Cause you ain't gonna be able to do nothing that's coming. Yeah, everything that we able to do right now, you gonna be able to do none of these things. Like nothing. That's why I say like everybody that got caught up into that Babylon drunkenness. Okay. Reading on, it said, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. Okay. So only way you're gonna be wise, if you had this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And you need those names. I keep going into like you gotta have these names. You know, the name is the key. Slovakia. What it say? The name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. You you gotta. That's the only way you can call yourself. That's the only way you can consider yourself. I can't say call Salakia because the Lord only do the calling. Uh, you got the Lord name is a strong tower. Like it's a phone. You know what I'm saying? It's a phone. What? It's a phone. Like we got cell phone towers. That's how we connect and call our people and our family. Hey, but everything's so spiritual though. You know, that's on a physical tip, but everything's so spiritual because hey, they say the Lord name is a strong tower, a strong tower. Hey, it's not no tower that go out. You know how these cell phone towers, they don't have service. Like how I just said earlier in my lesson. Look at that. Like I barely got reception. That's the spirit. I barely got reception where I live at. I had to get out of my town to get a little more reception. Hey, the Lord, that's a weak ass tower. Hey, but the Lord, when you call on the Lord, when you pray to the Lord, when you come to the Lord for everything, hey, the Lord hear you. It's about your faith. And what they say, faith without works is just dead. Okay? So, that was just a little quick a little quick, something in the spirit, just flowing. Cause like I say, we at the end and we see so many things going on. And like I say, we just have to just be patient and just wait on our Lord to, bring the great deliverance. Cause the Lord said he gonna deliver us. And matter of fact, I'm gonna end it off with that one. I was about to end it, but look, like I said, I'm flowing through the spirit. Let me go. Make sure okay, I'm straight. Okay, I'm straight. Here we go. I'm already right here. Okay. I'm gonna just read down the point. It's like a little further, but it say Baruch. This is an apocrypha, Israel. Get your apocrypha. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh and the law that endureth forever. All that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Look, just like I said, this is like a school. When you gotta be in class, but look, we ain't Israel. They just walk past by. So look, hey, when you go to class, hey, that means you gonna, you know what I'm saying, you coming to learn. But when you uh, skipping class, you ain't trying to learn. You just bullshitting your time. Then when it's time to take your tests and stuff, when it's time for because really when you take a test, it's like judgment. It's like to see like have you been paying attention, okay? And guess what? Like the Lord said, because see, when you ain't paying attention, it's like you said, but such as leave it shall die. It's like that's what the people be doing. They walk past by the class, like mean they leaving the class. You know what I'm saying? So they not caring. That's why I say they shall die. Okay, in their unfaithfulness, because the truth, the faithful people, the faithful class, they gonna come. The faithful people gonna come to class. They trying to get to that next level. With the Lord ultimately. Okay, that was just a little like little analysis breakdown. If you can receive it, and it says, "Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation." Oh, O Israel, happy are we, for the things that are pleasing to Yahweh are made known unto us. When you know these things that are pleasing to the Lord, like that make us happy, because we are so always so far away from the power, you know, because the Lord stripped us. He allowed the nation to come beat, whip, rape, rob, kill, steal, destroy. everything about Israel. Hey, but the Lord didn't put us away. At the end of the day, He still, you know, hey, we kept on reproducing in the old times, them hard times of slavery and everything. We kept reproducing, and the seed was still here, you know. And the Lord said, hey, we was gonna wake back up and we was gonna remember ourselves in the captivity. But let me just keep going, cause I probably just spoiled it. Salaki. It says, "Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. Ye were sold." Hold up. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved Yahweh to wrath. Ye were delivered unto the enemies. And who we got to pay a light bill to? Who do we go get our groceries from? Who do we pay our water bill? Who do we go pay our gas bill? Who do we gotta go get a car from? Who do we gotta buy a house from? The enemies. That's why we can't afford this shit. This shit high as hell. We gotta work 12 hours for like 3, 4, 5 months just to get a car. Just to get a car. Come on, no. That is destruction, you know, on the body and the mind. Just to drive a car, you know, because our people ain't gonna help us out. You know, they don't believe in helping nobody. Yeah, they got the spirit of Esau. You know, been around Esau too long. They don't know nothing about unity, you know. And it says, like the Lord said, you will deliver unto you to the enemies. Watch this. Key point coming. For ye provoke him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh. Look at that. That's what we did. Still doing it. You know, that's why the Lord finna come bring that great judgment. Great, great judgment. He finna clean this earth up. Okay. And it says, ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. For when she saw the wrath of Yahweh coming up on you, she said, hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion, Yahweh have brought upon me great mourning. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting brought upon them. With joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning. That's what we doing now. Still to this day, we weeping and mourning right now. Like this ain't living. Like Marvin Gaye said on the song, this ain't living. Like he said, the money we make before we see it, you take it. Like this ain't living. Like every dollar we make, it's gone. We got probably like 2-3% of our dollar. Probably could just buy some bubble gum and some goddamn bread. That's it. You know, this ain't living. Okay. And it says, let no man rejoice over me, a widow or forsaken of many, who for the sins of my children am left desolate, because they departed from the law of Yahweh. They knew not his statutes, nor walked in the ways of his commandments, nor trod in the paths of the discipline in his righteousness. Let them that dwell about Zion come and remember ye the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting have brought upon them. And that's what we doing. We remembering. We waking up out the dust. You know, remembering like the captivity. Okay, and that's why we got the great men of great millstone. You know, you got the young apostles and the young elders. You know, up and coming. You know, you got the new believers. You got the just everything just working. Okay, that's how we all understand it. This song. You know, that's been seen, sinking. Okay, it says for verse 15, for he had brought, it said, for he had brought a nation, he had brought a nation from far, he had brought a nation from far, a shameless nation of a strange language. Oh, there go that strange, who neither reverence old man nor pity child. Okay, and that's it's just showing you right there. Esau don't care. He don't care about if you old. He don't care about if you a baby. You know, he got history going way back. On Esau just a modern pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? He killing babies on a daily. That's why you got women getting birth control shots. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the Lord don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You killing your seed, killing that precious seed that the Lord instilled up inside the man. But the woman gonna get this damn shot. He always used the woman just to stop everything. Through the woman, hey, that's why everything kind of, everything, like we see good and evil now. Because everything was good until the woman, through the serpent beguiled her. Okay? And go to key point right here. It's coming. It says, uh, just like the old man, Salaki, just like the old man, like they don't care. They don't care about the old man works or nothing. Hey, they rather get them out of here. They want the population lower anyway. And it reads, verse 16, these have carried away the dear beloved children of the widow, and left her that was alone desolate without daughters. But what can I help you? For he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies. Baruch 4 and 18. That was it. Okay? Like, what it say in Daniel and 12? What it say in Daniel 12 and 1? It said, at that time, Michael, the great prince, was standing up for the children of our people. There should be a time of trouble such as never, but since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that should be found written in the book. All right, where they gonna deliver us from? Our enemies. Who doing it? The Lord. Who put the enemies up over us? The Lord. Why? Because we moved the Lord to wrath. Okay. So right now, hey, the Lord see that the Lord see that everyone is truly trying to do the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability while in captivity. The Lord, like, yeah, my people love me. My people, seeking for me. I'm gonna come get them. Hey, that's why you gotta make sure that you try the best of your ability to do the laws, statutes, and commandments. Hey, and you need to, just make sure you be in the right alliance, with the right teachers, because that's the main thing. Because your prophets, the Lord revealed the secrets to the prophets. Okay, and by you listen to the prophets, coming around your prophets, uh, trying to get in and gather this, because we just trying to gather the elect. It's all about the election right now, because right now, in the minute, the Lord's finna take us off the streets, okay? And like I say, it's beautiful because the Lord giving us all the codes. You know, it's basically this Bible and knowledge, wisdom, understanding, like the cheat code. You know how you play like cheat codes on the game. To be able to move around a little bit more. Hey, and that's what this is. Because it say knowledge, wisdom, and understanding shall be the stability of thy times. That's how we're gonna be stable. Okay. Hey, but I pray and hope that you sincere ones that listening, Akim, Aqua, was fed in the spirit. So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah, HaKodash. Much respect for the true man out there laboring, pushing his truth in 100% in sincerity. All right, peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful lick out there. Okay, until the next time, shalom.